Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode of Fanfiction Review with me. If you're still watching the series, I'm surprised. Anyways, on to the next story. It's called Unknown Contact by... This... How? Why? I was trying to get the image back, see if there was an image, but... Oh well. This is... Wait, this story is causing my brain to be confused. This is a XCOM Mass Effect crossover that goes a unique way. Instead of I've read XCOM Mass Effect crossover before. To my perspective, and the best of my knowledge, I could be wrong on this, they always have XCOM humanity go to space and have at least some advancement. Not in this story. Humanity is still literally in the middle of the war with the aliens. I forget I can't pronounce it. Ethnals, I think that's how you pronounce it. No, you don't. No, it's not, but I'm just gonna call them the mean space aliens, possibly. Anyways, this does take place during that. And the temple ship and everything has just, to the best of my knowledge, just happened. In the latest chapter, like, temple ship. I think so. I haven't read that chapter yet, having had the chance to. Anyways, I do know that this story is quite unique, how it even displays codex entries, like right here. Just throughout the chapters, anything particular of note, they'll just plop a codex, and then you'll be able to read it at the bottom. Like this. Cruiser, blah blah blah. It's a neat story that's recently come out last month. Not joking. And it's doing pretty well for itself. Definitely not the highest quality stories, but but it's definitely a good one, and I definitely am interested in it. Why do you have synchrony right here? I am genuinely curious about this. Why? I don't even know why you have Rex right here. I have yet to see him. I've yet to see anything from the council perspective. Please ignore anything that might be happening in Chapter 6. But up to Chapter 5, I've not even seen him. I don't know if I've seen him either. This story is somewhat mostly from the Quarries, that's it. Quarries' perspective. And with the humans from now and again. But generally speaking them. My brain hurts. And I don't have a lot to explain about this story so far. I'm trying to remember what happens. Let's see. Them talking about the vast difference in technologies, that's pretty good. Touching upon that and talking about the different strengths and weaknesses of both. Like such as the mean alien technology does not have any shields. They do have psionic shields, I believe. I'm not sure. Not important. But that psionic stuff is weird as freaking heck, and they minorly touch upon it, and they have a very strange and uneasy alliance between the two. I'm literally pulling stuff out of my butt to try and talk about something about this story. There's not much to talk about. I'm curious though about how this story will go though, and how the council will eventually react, because they will react. I don't know how. I'm not an author, nor by in the progress of helping this story, but they will react. They always do. Especially something like this. In every story I've ever read, they always react. And if you like this story, why don't you give it a check out? Read about more about it. It's got 6 chapters. Updates actually probably every week, I think. So it's not if you like this story, you'll be able to read it often. Let's see, how often? The 15th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe not every week but yeah, close to that. Like I said, good story. Definitely could use a bit of work on because some of the times it's weird what they say, like they're repeating or just clarifying things, although it's not really bad in any way. Would like to understand why Rex is here. Shepard, I don't know if it's touched upon it. I think only Talia has been the only one that's been in the story. Why is this a thing? Now I'm just trying to drag it on. Anyways, give it a review. I certainly am. I think I have. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Sorry for the shorter series, but then again, when I'm talking about just bringing it to your attention, there's not as much as I would like. If there's anything you want me to talk about, please do a comment below. Please do explain it to me because I am literally pointing out of my butt on what I should talk about, and I'm not very good at it. If you have any stories that I would like to review, you want me to review, do also point that out in the comment section below. I'm always on the lookout, and bye everyone. See you next week.